This bitch tried to kill me. And the fact that she would even put my life in jeopardy like that says a lot about this hoe. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. By the title of this video, you know your girl got a story time to give to y'all. And I know that y'all clicked on the story time because y'all wanted to hear how this bitch tried to kill me, y'all. Before we get into this video, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video because I know after you see this video, you're going to want to subscribe to my channel. You're going to want to join the channel. So go ahead and get those fingers to moving, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and also hit that notification bell so you will be notified any and every time your girl upload. Before we get into the story time, y'all, I know my hair is looking kind of rough, but don't worry, have no fear because my hairstylist is here. She's doing my hair tomorrow and woo. Now, let's get into this video. Now, we've all can relate to the story. I'm pretty sure every female can relate to the story. Either you was the one doing it or you was the one getting it done too, okay? So we've all experienced that one girl or those couple of girls, in my case, who just did not like you. Not because you said something about their mama. Not because you keyed their car. Not because they stole something from you or you stole something from them. They don't like you over a... They don't like you over a dude. They don't like you over a boy. And this is the crazy part about it. They be hating your guts over a guy that they want, that don't want them, that really be wanting you. They be hitting you over your own man. You can literally not do nothing but just be in a relationship with this guy, and these girls be wanting to just beat your behind because they want to be in your place. They want to be with the guy who you be laid up with. They want to have those girlfriend privileges, and they don't be having those privileges, and they be pissed off with you because you his girl, and they cannot stand it. So if you've ever been in that situation where these girls hating on you, wanting to fight you over your boyfriend, then I know you can relate to this story time. And I know you're probably sitting there like, yeah, that was me one time. You know what, Maya? You're right. That did happen to me before. You know what? I feel what you're saying. If you're one of those girls, go ahead, sit back, relax, grab you some popcorn, and let's go ahead and talk about this story. Well, wait. Have no fear because Maya is here. If you wasn't that girl, but you was the girl who wanted the guy who was in a relationship, you need your ass whipped. You need your ass whipped. Somebody should beat your ass. But this ain't the story time or the place for that, okay? But you can sit back and relax because you probably can relate to how the other female feel, okay? Now let's get into the story time. We can go ahead and get into the nitty gritty for Diddy of how this girl tried to kill me. In high school, I was dating this guy. We're gonna call him Joe. For some reason, a lot of girls had liked Joe. I feel that they disliked me because I was his girlfriend. And they wanted to be with Joe, but Joe was with me. I'm pretty sure Joe was having his cake and eat it too because I'm pretty sure he was talking to these other girls, but it just wasn't on girlfriend level like me, okay? It just wasn't me. I have story times on Joe. You guys can just click the link above. After, hey, whoa. After I'm finished this story time, you can click that above and watch the old story times about Joe. Just calm down, okay? During this particular time, like, I've honestly had beef with girls I didn't even know I had beef with. And it was all because they just wanted to be with him. And I was just literally in the way. And I don't know how I was in the way if I was a girlfriend. They was in the way. And now that I think about it, them hoes been in the way. I'm in the way. They was in the way. I literally was having like beef with girls I didn't even know. Like, I don't even be knowing these chicks and they be knowing me. I was just having issues with the females, okay? When it came down to him, it was just issues because I was just like, well, dang, you got me stupid speaking to this girl and you've been talking to this girl like you, like just weird energy, y'all, weird stuff. My senior year in high school, I believe this girl transferred to our school or she started out school. I'm not particularly sure when she started. I just know she wasn't there like prior to maybe my senior year. This girl was literally like goofy looking, okay? I'm gonna describe her. She was goofy looking, and we're gonna give her the name Goofy. She was goofy looking. It just looked like she just was that type of girl, like, that looked dumb. You know, you ever seen a girl and they just look dumb? You just like, oh my God, that person dumb. Like, not saying they dumb, but they just look dumb. That was her. She was like goofy looking, like dumb looking. She wasn't the girl that guys flock to. Like, oh my God, I want to talk to her. She was more so the girl that guys kind of like were like, ugh. Me and Goofy, we didn't really run in the same circles. We really didn't talk to each other like that. But if we was in the same class and she made like a joke, of people was joking, we probably would joke, like laugh with her and stuff like that. So like, it was literally no beef or no tension with this girl, because we honestly, I had no beef with her. I thought she was just goofy looking and was funny. That was probably the only interactions that I can really recall from her, because I don't ever recall like having like a conversation with her. Joe had this weird habit of telling me all the girls who wanted to talk to him. I don't know if he was doing it to let me know like, hey, this girl want to talk to me, but I'm just letting you know. He did tell me that Goofy was trying to talk to him. Now, the next thing that I'm about to say may come off as dumb, and I might be looking goofy after I say this, but bear with me and understand. Look at the whole picture of what I'm about to say before you judge, okay? When he told me Goofy wanted to talk to him, I didn't take him serious. And I didn't take Goofy serious, because I was just like, if you want to talk to Goofy, be my guest. Like, if you want to talk to her, I am not threatened at all. However, I'll let you two go ride off in a white horse in the carriage, and I'll just go about my way. Like, that's what I was like saying and thinking, because if you was gonna leave me for Goofy, then you one goofy ass nigga. Y'all can be goofy together in y'all own goofy space, in y'all own goofy town. Just be goofy with each other. I just didn't take it serious. Like, okay, Goofy want to talk to him. Pretty sure he would never give Goofy the time of the day. So good luck, Goofy. Like, good luck. So I never really took Goofy serious. But listen, if I haven't learned anything, I learned one day. Guys will mess with, have relationships with any girl looking any type of way, that carry themselves any type of way. They do not care. Like, as long as they can get what they can get out of them, they don't care. So never feel like the next girl is not a threat to you, because any girl can literally be a threat to you. Any girl. Over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, you know, I kind of was noticing like Goofy really wasn't like joking with me or nothing like that. Like, when we was in class and somebody make a joke, remember I would say everybody would laugh? When I laugh, bro, that girl ain't been laughing with me. She was just like looking at me like, what is funny? And I'm over here and she just looking like, it's not that funny. Then I started noticing that if me and Goofy was in the gym and like some people probably would come up and talk to me and she was rolling with those people, y'all, she would roll her eyes. I mean, I can't even roll my eyes. Is I'm doing it right? She would just, I don't even know if I'm doing it right, but that's what she was doing. And I was just like, maybe this girl joking. So I always took that as a joke. Like, I was like, should I roll my eyes back? And we both rolling our eyes at each other. Y'all, I literally thought this girl was joking with me, man. I really thought she was joking with me. And if you know me, you know I'm a jokey person. I really don't take you serious like that unless you serious. And sometimes I still don't take you serious unless you really get upset and you be snappy with me. And then my feelings be hurt. And then I don't take you serious after that again. I thought she was just playing with me. Like I'm telling you, like, I was like, okay, should I roll my eyes back at you? If you don't want to joke with me, I ain't gonna joke with you. I was just doing that, y'all. That went on for a couple of weeks. So one night I was on the phone with Joe. He was just basically telling me, he was like, hey, look, if you see Goofy, do not be around Goofy by yourself. Do not be in the halls with her. Try to avoid her at all costs. Like, just don't be around her. You know, try to avoid her. If she come walking your way, avoid her. Don't walk near her. Don't interact with her. Just basically, like, just leave her alone. In my mind, I was like, okay, why is he telling me to leave Goofy alone? They must have something going on. They must. was talking and he don't want Goofy to tell me. They was talking, he don't want Goofy to tell me, and he don't want the cat out the bag because he know if he was talking to Goofy, oh, I was done. Literally, like, oh, it's over. It's over. I'm not listening to him because he already was cheating on me before. So I was like, I'm not about to let this happen, especially not with Goofy, like, of all girls. Being the girl that I was, I purposely put myself around Goofy because I wanted to know what she had to tell me. Tell me what you and my man got going on. Tell me what you and Joe got going on because I want to know. I'm tired of being left out in the dark when it comes down to him and his indiscretions. So tell me what he be having going on. I want to know. So I would literally purposely put myself in the hallway. If I see her coming, I would walk by her. If we was in the gym, she was sitting down, I'll probably just sit down the bleachers under her. I literally put myself in her place so she could tell me because I felt like Joe was not going to tell me. I feel like he just didn't want to tell me. And you know, the only person who could have told me was Goofy. But Goofy just was giving me like these like weird vibes, like literally like, bitch, why you around me? Like, why you sitting near me? You know, that's how she was looking at me. So I was like, oh, this bitch is fucking with my man. Oh shit, she giving me these looks. But now she giving me these dirty looks. Oh, this girl is talking to my man. Like, I want to know. I got to know. That night, I was calling Joe. I was like, hey, Joe, listen. Tell me what's going on with you and Goofy because she be looking at me all types of ways. She be rolling her eyes. So what's going on? Like, I didn't listen to you. I'm going to just go ask her tomorrow what her issue is. Like, because I'm tired of this. You got something going on with her? Tell me because I'm about to be done. You know, I was just literally telling him, like, listen, you need to tell me what y'all got going on because she looking at me all types of ways and I don't appreciate it. I am not about to be sitting here looking stupid. I'm just not about to do it. So you need to go ahead and tell me what's up. So y'all, I kept pushing and pushing and pushing. Like literally, I kept pushing and pushing for the truth. I was like, bro, like, just tell me, like, you know, just pushing and pushing and pushing. So he finally told me. He was like, listen, the other day I was talking to Goofy and she was like, she was going to cut you. She was gonna slice you up. And I was like, nah, that ain't it. Tell the truth. He was like, no, listen. She was gonna slice you up. She showed me the blade. It was under her tongue. And she was gonna slice you up when she got the chance. She was gonna cut you up. She's gonna fight you and slice you up. So that's why I was telling you, do not be around her. Try to avoid her at all costs. Like, just leave her alone. Like, don't be around her. Don't joke with her. Leave her alone. And I was like, what? And he was like, you can even ask such and such, like, you can even ask such and such. And so I think I asked him, the person who he was referring to, and that person was like, oh yeah, she did brought a blade. She was gonna cut you up. But don't worry, Joe handled it. Joe told her, you know, da-da-da-da-da, like, don't do that or whatever. Like, he handled it or whatever, like that. But y'all, this bitch tried to kill me. This bitch tried to fucking kill me. She tried to kill me. I don't care what nobody said about it. She tried to kill me. And the fact that she would even put my life in jeopardy like that says a lot about this. I don't care what nobody says. She tried to kill me. And I think Joe was like, you overreacting. No. Nigga, I ain't overreacting because she could have took that blade and sliced me the wrong artery, the wrong vein, and I would have been dead and gone, bro. I would have been dead and gone. And who thought that would have been? Oh, you know, it was just like, bro, she tried to kill me. This girl really tried my life. And the fact that she even tried that, she's crazy. She tried to kill me. She tried to kill me. My life was in jeopardy and I didn't even know. I didn't even know that I could have died that day. I potentially could have died that day. Y'all, I could not stop. I was like, oh my God. The only thing that was thinking in my mind was like, I literally could have died. This girl tried to kill me. And that's just crazy to me. She tried to kill me over a guy is what still, like, what is going through my mind. She tried to kill me over a guy. Like, who wasn't even hers in the first place. Like, never had him. And she wanted to slice me up. Honestly, you guys, after that, I never really even, I never really even been around that girl. Like, I literally stopped joking with her. I stopped having small talk with her. All that cut out, because first thing first, I was paranoid as hell. I was thinking if this girl brought a blade, she could bring anything to school. And I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of that blade. Not of her, but of the blade. Because I didn't really too much know much of blades. And I just thought, like, you know, people had blades when they was in jail. And that's how they, you know, shank somebody. So the only thing I could have thought was she could have probably shanked me in the wrong area. Or she probably could have shanked me in my neck and I would have been dead. So that's all I was thinking about. Like, oh my God, this girl gonna shank me. This girl gonna shank me at school. So literally, my guard was up 24/7 when I was at school. I just did not trust her. I mean, but who would? Who would trust somebody who brought a blade? Oh, okay. The second thing that was going through my mind was, if this girl ever approached me, I will beat the bricks out of this girl. I will beat the living daylights out of this girl. Ever. If I ever caught her pulling a blade out on me, she'll be, to this day, after I'm done with her, she won't even think twice about even pulling out a pair of knives. She won't even think about cutting up nothing no more. She wouldn't even want to cut fucking pizza or a cake. She'd be that much paranoid about doing that stuff after I'm done with her. Because once I'm done with her and that blade, she'll wish she didn't even bring a blade. She will wish she didn't bring one to school once I'm done with her. Like, the only thing I could have think about was how to, when I'm fighting her, how I need to avoid getting sliced with that blade. I can take a couple of slices up here. You know, we all got cut up in our hands. But my face and my neck, I was like, oh, no. Listen, one thing about me, I don't start nothing, but I most definitely will finish it if I have to. And that girl probably would have been on a stretcher going to the hospital after I was done with her, because I would have literally said, I felt like my life was in jeopardy. I felt like she had a blade on her, and I didn't want to stop beating her ass until I felt like she was secured and someone had her away from me. That's how it was gonna go. But y'all, that was literally like a paranoid time, because I don't even think after that happened, I was paranoid the rest of that school year, because I really thought I was gonna get cut up, y'all. Slice like some pizza. No, I did not go report this to no office or to the principal, because I ain't no snitch. I ain't no snitch, okay? I'm gonna have to just handle it. We just gonna have to fight it out before I go snitch. I'm not even gonna snitch. Yeah, that was the time that this girl tried to kill me. And what's so crazy is, Joe told me days later. He didn't even tell me that day, like. So anyways, y'all, yeah, that was the story time about how your girl almost got sliced up like some freaking Swiss cheese. And yeah, that's the end of the story time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to join the family. Make sure you like this video. Turn on those post notification bells so you'll be notified any and every time your girl upload. I am on the way to 1K. I'm almost there. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in my next video.